A lot of tree houses are built in a factory just like this one. This tree house is almost finished. Let's see how a tree house is made, shall we? First, some wood is selected. Then it's cut using a special saw. Every piece of wood has to be cut exactly the right size and length. This wood is being cut very carefully because saws are very sharp tools. See how the builder makes sure his hands don't get near the blade? When all the wood has been cut, the tree house can start to be built. Every part of the tree house is built carefully. I wonder what part this could be. Maybe it's the frame of the tree house. I think these are railings. What do you think? This builder is starting to work on the roof. Now it really is beginning to look like a tree house. Next, the tree house is painted. Special paint is used called preservative. Preservative helps make the wooden tree house waterproof. Every part is painted very carefully. Not 1 single centimetre is missed. Now it's time to work on the windows. They're not like ordinary windows, as you'll see. The roof has been covered in felt. Felt is a special material that will help protect it from the wind and the rain. Now, what do you think this builder is doing? He's collecting lots of wood for something. It certainly is an awful lot of wood. I wonder, do you think the wood might be for the roof? Yes, it is. The wood is just like the tiles you'd find on the roof of a real house. Each tile is fixed to the roof with a special nail gun. There's a lot to fit. So, we need to get a move on. Phew, that was fast. Just one more thing to fit now. The front door. This tree house is ready for delivery. The forklift truck takes it from the factory and across the yard where a big truck is waiting. The tree house is loaded onto the back of the truck. Now it's ready to be taken to its brand new home. What's next, Lofty? It's completion! That's right, Lofty. This tree house has already had its roof built, but it's not ready yet. First of all, it has to be delivered on site by a big crane. The crane has to move very slowly because the tree house is very, very heavy. The crane has lots of special levers. When the builder pulls one of the levers, the tree house is lowered onto the tree trunk very carefully. it. Gently now. Ooh, ooh. It looks good. Yes, that's great. Well done. Now the builders can get to work completing the treehouse. The first job is to make the treehouse secure. The tree trunk has to be secured too. These big bolts are very strong and just right for holding the tree trunk in place. Next, the crane lifts the deck into position. The builder is busy digging a hole. Can you guess what it's for? That's right! The hole is for the wooden beams that will support the deck. The beams are then secured to the deck, and the deck is secured to the treehouse. Tree houses are a lot of fun. They're brilliant places to play in. That's because they have great things like this climbing frame. Can you think of something else that would be fun to have? Yes, that's right. It's a super slide. Oops, that's the wrong way round. Only one more piece to fix, and the slide is finished. And when that's done, the steps are put in place. Steps need a handrail to make sure they're safe to climb. This handrail is fitted, and then it's secured. The builders are working very hard to make sure everything is just right. Nearly finished now. Just a few more things to do. The windows are next. First one, then the other. Oh, that doesn't seem to fit. Oh yes, that's much better. Can you guess what this peg is for? It's for a lamp. Oh, that's not quite right. Great, that's fixed it. Wow, look at that! It's a really fun way of getting out of the treehouse. It's a fireman's pole. Just a final bit of painting to be done here. Oh, and here too. It's all complete now. The treehouse is finished. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? I'd love to see a treehouse in my garden, wouldn't you?